The Louisiana company that invented a machine to process shrimp back in 1947 is leading the way in employee wellness and health care. Latrim is headquartered in Harahan in Metro New Orleans and has offices around the globe. I talked with Dr. Tro Kalajian of Dr. Tro's Weight Loss about what Latrim provides its employees. Tell me first about how you came on board with Latrim's wellness plan and how it's worked.
So first of all, I have to give a big shout out to Latrim. I have worked with several companies. So I was an addition to their already established wellness program. They had dietitians, personal trainers, physical therapists, health clinics, and they came to me and they said, we want more. We have patients with diabetes. We have patients with obesity. They're suffering and we want to help them. And they said, we want to bring your services to the entire company. And so that was exciting to me because I know in the literature it's been published that a metabolic health program focused on nutrition, focused on low carb eating, intermittent fasting, it's been shown to save companies money. It's been shown to reduce the costs for medications, and patients absolutely love it because they lose weight and they come off their diabetes medications. So I was excited.
That's what's happened here. You've seen patients average an amazing amount of weight loss, and the entire company is healthier, happier, and the company itself seems to be fantastic to its employees.
Yeah, so that was the ideal partnership. Somebody who's actually invested in the health of their employees. So we started with 2 years ago. We started talking about this, and we started a pilot program with about 15 patients, and we've published on the results of those 15 patients, but now the program's expanded to the entire company, including their family members of employees. And so we have roughly 200 employees that are our patients here in our clinic, and the results have been spectacular. The average person at 6 months loses roughly 34 pounds. At 1 year, the average person loses 52 pounds, and they're lowering their blood pressure 17 points. Their A1C, which is a marker of diabetes, is coming down 1%, which is stronger than some medications out there on the market. And this is while they stopped medications. So the average participant stopped 2 different medications that they did not need anymore. We've had patients come off of insulin. We've had patients come off of Ozempic. We've had patients come off of blood pressure meds they did not need anymore. So the patients are happy because they're losing weight. Their employer is happy because they're happier, healthier, and don't need as many medications. And we're happy because our team is focused on ending diabetes, obesity, hypertension, and metabolic syndrome. So it's a win-win-win, which is great. Most of what people have heard in nutritional management from their dietitians and nutritionists and doctors historically has been things that haven't worked out. Count your calories, eat less, move more. We've been saying these for 50 years. And so when all of a sudden a doctor comes on board, says, hey, look, we're going to check your labs. We're going to check your blood sugar in real time. We're reviewing their labs at 3 months, 6 months, and 12 months. If they don't see progress, I'm accountable. And focusing on metabolic health has been absolutely amazing for patients when you teach them what processed carbs and sugar can do to their health, the ill effects. And when they see, for example, on a blood sugar meter in real time, when they're eating something that they thought was healthy, but their blood sugar is going up 200 to 250, they realize, hey, wait a second, it's time to change. And that information is in an instant. We have a low-carb, almond flour-based king cake made right in Metairie. We have a low-carb pizza made right there. We work with all the different businesses there because it's not just that company. You have to sort of give people the tools so that they can sustain this at home. And it's been an absolute awesome pleasure. We've learned so much about Louisiana cuisine, and we're just excited. This is our mission.
Great. Dr. Tro, it's so great to talk to you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.